Imagine a world where music paints pictures and evokes emotions. This was the world of Claude Debussy. A titan in the realm of music, Debussy stood as a beacon of innovation, his compositions becoming the cornerstone of Impressionist music. His unique approach to harmony and form, much like the brushstrokes of a painter, brought a new depth and dimension to the musical landscape. Born on August 22, 1862, in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, France, Claude Debussy was destined to change the face of music. Young Debussy's musical journey began at the Paris Conservatoire, where he studied from age 10 to 21. Born in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, France, Claude Debussy was the eldest of 5 children. His family wasn't wealthy, and they often struggled financially. Yet despite these hardships, Debussy's passion for music surfaced early. His talent was undeniable, and by the age of 7, he was already taking piano lessons. Soon his extraordinary skills caught the attention of a Russian millionaire, Nadezhda von Meck, who employed him as a music teacher for her children. This opportunity took him to places like Switzerland and Italy, exposing him to a myriad of musical influences that would later shape his unique style. At the heart of his education, however, was the Paris Conservatoire. Here, he honed his craft, studying composition, piano, and orchestration. His innovative approach often clashed with the rigid, traditional teachings of the institution, but it was this very audacity that led him to triumph. His winning of the Prix de Rome in 1884 marked the beginning of his rise in the music world. Debussy's music has been described as a musical equivalent of the Impressionist paintings of his time. With each composition, he painted a landscape of sound, evoking emotions and images that linger long after the last note. The Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun, for instance, is a symphonic poem that captures the languid heat of a summer afternoon. The flute's melodic line, as unpredictable and capricious as the faun it represents, weaves through the orchestral texture, creating a dreamscape that is both ethereal and vividly real. Then there's Clair de Lune, a piano piece that's as much a visual experience as it is an auditory one. The music, like moonlight shimmering on a still lake, is serene, delicate, and hauntingly beautiful. It's a testament to Debussy's genius that he could evoke such potent imagery with just a piano. Lastly, we have La Mer, a symphonic sketch of the sea. Here, Debussy trades his palette of pastels for bolder hues. The music, swelling and receding like waves, depicts the sea in all its moods: calm, tempestuous, and everything in between. In these works, Debussy explored non-traditional scales and chromaticism, marking a departure from the romantic music of his predecessors. These pieces not only established Debussy as a leading figure in French music, but also had a significant impact on the course of music in the 20th century. Claude Debussy passed away on March 25, 1918, but his influence in the music world remains ever present. This French composer, often credited as the first Impressionist composer, left an indelible mark on the art of music. Debussy's innovative use of harmony, his exploration of musical form, and his unique blend of tonal color have continued to inspire musicians and composers of all genres. Take jazz, for instance. Debussy's music, with its complex harmonies and unique tonal structures, has been a significant influence on the development of jazz. His use of the whole tone scale, a scale that is symmetrical and does not have a clear tonal center, has become a staple in jazz improvisation. Jazz legends like Thelonious Monk and Duke Ellington have often cited Debussy as an inspiration. But it's not just jazz. Debussy's influence can be seen in the works of many 20th century composers, from Igor Stravinsky to Bela Bartok. His innovative use of harmony and his exploration of musical form opened up new possibilities for musical expression. His works like La Mer and Clair de Lune continue to be celebrated for their innovation and beauty. Debussy's music was revolutionary in its time. He broke away from the traditional rules of harmony and form, creating music that was atmospheric, expressive, and deeply personal. His approach to composition was not just about the notes on the page, but about the colors and emotions those notes could evoke. His legacy is not just in the music he left behind, but also in the way he changed how we think about music. He showed us that music could be about more than just melody and rhythm. It could be about color, texture, and emotion. It could be a reflection of the world around us, a way to capture the beauty and complexity of life in sound. Claude Debussy, a man whose music transcended conventions, left a legacy that continues to echo through the corridors of music history.